Hi Yarniacs, it's Sandy and Left is Right Crochet. We're here again today. I'm not going to tell you that rhymed because you either caught it or you didn't. It doesn't make any difference either way. Oh, and there's another one. I'm on a roll. How is everybody on August the 3th? Tomorrow goes back to plain. Tomorrow's just August 4th. But today is the 3th, and so we're still doing our Vlogust Vita. I can't remember the third one. Vlogust Vita. Vlogcast, I guess. I don't know, and it doesn't matter again. So, today we're going to do pretty much the same old, whips, finished objects, rest in pieces, and got a lot of those. So we'll start with acquisitions. Now I goofed up. I say that like it's unusual. This will teach me to read what I'm buying. I first saw sheep's yarn in the Elements Afghan. What a gorgeous piece of work that is. Oof. I wanted to make it. So I looked at sheep's yarn in stone-washed colors. If the dogs go off, please forgive me. So I looked it up and found out, because like I told you and will continue to tell you, I'm just learning about yarn. And I saw that they were in Europe. And that's a lot more money than I'm used to spending on yarn. So I thought, well, I'll save that for another day when I'm more certain that I won't absolutely ruin it. So I was looking something up on Amazon and I saw sheep's yarn. And it was the stone-washed color. And it was $3.50. I was like, such a deal. And we have, because my husband buys a lot of computer parts, we have the Amazon Prime. Wonderful. Put that in my basket right there. So the packages started arriving, and the yarn, and I got a package, and it was like this big. And it was soft and squishy. I was like, what in the world's that? It was the sheep's yarn. What I bought was 50 grams. Itty bitty. Okay. I'm relatively certain that's not going to make an Afghan. I only ordered one of them. Yeah, maybe for a Barbie doll or a doll house. Then I looked at the invoice, and it was $3.50. The shipping was $4.50. I should have just ordered it from Europe and gotten enough to make the Afghan. So, fool me once, shame on you. This is shame on me, because I did it to my own self. Read the fine print, Sandra. Holy guacamole. That's a lot of money for 50 grams of yarn. Duh. Where am I? Oh, another acquisition that I got was something called bow wire. I'd never heard of bow wire before. I didn't know what that was. Well, you wonderful, wonderful crafty people probably know what bow wire is. No surprises here. It's the wire that you use to make bows with. Now, why I couldn't figure out that for myself, I don't know. I read up on it. I did the research. The reason I needed bow wire is because there was, and I showed you this as an unfinished project, and it's still unfinished. However, we've gotten along further with it. I needed the bow wire for my little angel. Get up in there. Quit showing your underskirt. So there's the angel with the crooked halo. Well, that's kind of like the story of my life. Crooked halo. Yep, that's me. Okay, so there she is. I still have to sew her hands together to pray. Quit fiddling. And now she has a bow wire halo. And the cool thing about this bow wire Is that backwards? I don't know. Well, if it is, pretend it isn't. Is that you just crochet it. You just take your little crochet hook and make your little bitty stitches, and it works up really easy. And then you twist the ends together and plunk it in the angel's head, and then you have a quit showing off your undergarments. Really cute. So I did that. So that acquisition got me that halo, and I'm very pleased with it. So that's acquisitions. Now, oh, I shouldn't even bother to show you these because these are really boring, but somebody that's cold in the wintertime is gonna how do you spell that? Gonna have an appreciation for a crocheted scarf. I told you before, I crochet for the homeless, and I have to find out a way to distribute these, like a mission, or I'm sure there's plenty places that take donations for people who need warm things in the winter. I can't envision myself driving down the street just flinging these out the window. I scared the heck out of my dog. So yeah, that wouldn't. And there's just plain red one. I actually was, as I said before, playing around with the different stitches. And see, I should have kept track of this. I should have written down what size hook I used, what yarn I used. I didn't know I was going to need to know that and remember that. I was just crocheting away, and it's just, I don't know. That's double crochet, so it's not the mouse stitch. Who knows? I may have just made it up. Another red one, and that's, we got the shell. No, those aren't shells. What are those? Those are yarn. That's what those are. Well, how clever of me to make it with yarn. So, those are finished objects that I finished quite a while ago. Now we go to unfinished objects, of which I have a lot. But we're not going to do very many today because I used all my spoons early today. I was bad. I got really excited about the fact that we could video chat on YouTube. I didn't know. Maria, from Maria's Quilts, Crafts, and Crochet, however that goes. I'm sorry, Maria. Such a bad lady. And a bunch of us, she asked us, a bunch of us to, I didn't know you could do that in YouTube. It's like Zoom, only it doesn't cut off. It's amazing. So I used up all my spoons for that because I got way overexcited and I was jumping up and down and jumping up out of my chair. Well, jumping, that's not really how it happened. And showing things around the house and showing my dogs off and so on. Then it was time to do this and I went, oops, I don't have enough spoons left over, so I'll make it short. And it's already too long. Okay, this is really strange. You know what that is? That's a little pit paw. What's wrong one? For the mermaid. You can tell I still don't have the tail sewed in. But you make two of those little pitty paws and you sew it on. I think that's really clever the way she did that. To create these little clusters. And then you just poke them onto the right side so that it's got its little paw. He's doing you. Oh, I have an unidentified object here. How'd you get in there? Okay, bad. This one, and I'm not really sure how this is going to come across. This is an unfinished object. This is called flower puddles. I'm going to hold it up, but see, it's really light. And I love the pattern. Let's see if I can. As you can see, it's a work in progress. So it just keeps getting more and more around. It's, hang on. It's Lion Brand pound of love. See, brown was a combination of pound and lion, brown brand. And what color are you? I think it's like antique white. It looks really yellow on the screen, but it's antique white. And it will grow up and be a very pretty Afghan someday. I'm going to fall out of this chair if I don't quit leaning over to try to see you. You want the Afghan. You don't want me. I don't blame you. Isn't it pretty? Okay, today's shout-outs, just really quick because I had so much fun with it last night. Pardon me. I got to chat with many people on the internet, and I love doing that. I finally found, and I lost their address. I left it on another sheet of paper. So, Blaine and her mother, much fun, finally found them. Been looking for them for days. I don't know why I had so much trouble, but then it's me, so there's no telling. And then I already told you I was talking to Maria and Sin and, was it Mayor? Oh dear, my index card went away. So, all those people have channels that you need to go subscribe to if you're not already. And I have to find some more hours to add to my day because everybody is posting in August and I've got all these videos to watch. And I'm doing, okay, knit, yeah. Single crochet, pause video, double, unpause, single crochet, double, pause. There's not enough time to watch all these videos. So I need to make more time. You know, they've said that, I've heard that all my life. You need to make time for it. Well, honey, if you can figure out how to make time, I'm right there with you. We'll be wealthier than wealthy. We'll put that in the same place we put the map that takes us to the land of, I wonder where that went. All right, my Yarniac friends, I love you all very, very much. Please subscribe if you're not. Please click the like button if you haven't. Because if you have and you click it again, it turns it off. Oh, and I know that the Crafty Fox explained this, but I'll say it real quick anyway. On the notification bell, YouTube has changed it now. That it used to be you clicked on it and you got the notifications. Now, you click on it and there's 3 options. Notify about all, and I can't remember what the middle one is. Select. And the bottom was no notification. So you have to choose. If you don't click all, you'll get some, you won't get others. Who knows? It's a little potpourri. Okay, so click all, and then I'll get to see you more often, which I love. Again, this is Sandy at Left is Right Crochet, and I will see you soon, I hope. Oh, tomorrow, it's the 4th. I have to do another one. Meanwhile, crochet away. Bye-bye.